So there's a 25,000 square foot greenhouse about an hour south of the Twin Cities that grows one of the largest selections of clematis in the country. Now, they are considered the experts in the flower, but that's not the only reason people travel across the state to stop in.
That's right. I took you to Donahue's greenhouse last week, and we learned about the 100 varieties of clematis they offer, the powers of the super-tunia, and what's new in the tropical plant world. But because we couldn't cover everything in just one story, we are headed back to Faribault to talk about blooms, bees, butterflies, plus one of my favorites, begonias. Tom, I hear that you know everything there is to know about begonias.
You could say that.
And you guys have so many beautiful varieties here. I mean, the flowering ones are so eye-catching. These are very easy to take care of.
Yeah, very easy, very drought tolerant. Leave them for the long weekend, not a problem when you come back.
Okay, I see you have them in baskets, but also you can plant them however you'd like, right?
Yeah, absolutely. In combinations, they're going to be kind of your filler plant. Some of them trail a little bit more, so you might get some spill, but they really take like the core of those combinations.
And there's no deadheading.
No, absolutely not. They just kind of keep going. The key phrase is that they bury their dead.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Begonias
nice
bury their dead. We've gotten a little dark, Tom, but I like it. Okay, so we see the flowering ones. I mean, these, something is going to come home with me. I think I'm drawn to this one today. But you also have the non-flowering ones. Tell us about those kinds of begonias.
Yeah, so really it's, from shade to sun. There's a begonia for every place in your garden. So the Rex begonias are just going to be foliage, but there's so much texture that when you put those in a shady location, it just gives you that pop in that kind of dark, shady location.
I chatted with Victoria, your sister. It's a family-run business here. You guys are running around. Is it important to you to keep this going, that you learn every year a different generation comes to the forefront?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's something we take pride in. I've got a son, he comes and helps out, and it's just that kind of ongoing hard work, dedication, and it pays off when you see all the customers here and they're getting that enjoyment that we get out of growing and producing it.
You were just telling me that you would come here as a kid and weed for your grandpa.
Absolutely.
So you've grown up here.
Yes, I mean, as long as I can remember, I've been at the greenhouse.
This isn't a bad place to work,
It could be one of the best places, I think.
Mandy, we've made our way outside, and these are perennial pollinators.
They are gorgeous. We have a vast variety of them. What's really nice about pollinators is obviously they're very important to our ecosystem to help with plant reproduction, and we have you covered with a lot of different, these are specific to the Proven Winner line. Just to highlight a few of them, this one here is back to the fuchsia. Very clever on the name salvia.
I want to name these plants.
I know. We said, they're the nail polish ladies that moved over to Proven Winners.
I know.
Monarda, which is a bee balm. We have cat's pajamas and nepeta.
Cat's pajamas. This is coming home with me.
Yeah.
Because I have two. I need one more, and this is beautiful.
It's beautiful. The bees love this. They'll be in about June. They're just buzzing all over it. Come on down to Donahue's, and we also have staff just ready to help with any questions.
Oh, you guys know everything about everything, including, we were talking about this earlier, this beautiful plant is about to bloom. What is this one called?
This one is a baptisia, and this specific variety is Decadence Sparkling Sapphire. So it's an early spring bloomer. It gets about 30 to 36 inches tall.
Wow.
But really stunning. Those tall blooms on them are just really nice in the early spring.
Did I see this one in yellow-ish as well around?
We do. Yes, it's called lemon meringue. It's a very nice, it's a beautiful yellow.
You're so right. The nail polish ladies have moved over to plants, haven't they?
We did, yes.
Tom, you guys are known for your beautiful clematis, and you have some new varieties here in the greenhouse this year, right? These are beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. So every year, our supplier of clematis is coming out with new varieties. So 3 that are new for us this year. The first is Itemba, which is kind of a white with a little pink bar down each petal. Alpus, so this is a really nice red with really nice glossy green foliage. And then the third one is actually called Baroness Fuchs. And that you get that really neat kind of ruffled petal on the flowers with that kind of purple and pink eye down the center.
So also new this year are these kinds of petunias.
Petunias are kind of a staple in the annuals in the gardens. So a couple that are new. This is actually a petcoa, which is a combination between a petunia and a calibrachoa. So you get the great traits of both products built into one. This is called blue-eyed rose. It's really neat how that eye really draws you in and has that blue
eye.
Yeah.
I want to be in charge of naming these plants.
These two new ones are called Inferno the Red
Yeah.
and the Orange.
Okay.
So same thing, red as it is in clematis, it's very hard to breed in petunias. And this is a very true red color.
Beautiful.
And orange equally as challenging, and that is about as orange as it gets.
I don't think I've ever seen an orange petunia like that.
No.
Tom, I'm going to have to move. I'm going to need more space to plant more. I think that's what you've done to me here. Thank you so much for showing us around.
Thank you.
Ah, that is my happy place. When I look at that video and I see those begonias just mounding, I just think that is just so relaxing.
How do you not just walk away with just like tens of
did.
thousands of dollars
I don't know.
of this stuff?
I left there with quite a few things, including my cat's pajamas, which I have planted, and it is beautifully growing.
That's a plant?
It's a plant. It's a perennial, and it attracts like the bees, which they don't bother you unless you bother them, really, and butterflies. Really
Cat's
pretty stuff.
pajamas.
Cat's pajamas. Donahue's is in Faribault is open 7 days a week. You're going to find a link with all the information you need to make your visit at TwinCitiesLive.com. Okay, when we get back, we're getting a crash course in the multiple benefits of one locally foraged herb. We're talking nettle after the break.